Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. You're gonna riot? I mean, as long as it's a mostly peaceful, riot. I suppose it'll be fine. How are you doing, Flip? How are you doing? And Max, hello. I thought you said you weren't gonna be here today. My eyeball has something in it, and I need to get that out. Youch. If I sound a little dead inside, it was because I was playing Overwatch a little bit before this, and I just did not do well. I did not do very well. How many riots do you know of that are that are peaceful? Well, according to the media, certain riots that happened in my country were mostly peaceful. Sorry, protests, not riots. My bad. You're gonna bust with Citadel? Okay. Settle down. Also, wow, no invite. It was on Val's thing. Val already had like a almost full party, and I just happened to stroll on by. I'll invite you later today. You and me. You wanna play later? We play later. You can teach me the ropes if you so wish. I played Mercy. I didn't do good as Mercy. It turns out flying is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. At least I have a nice skin for her, though. I have the Christmas skin for Mercy. You invited me last night and got done walled? What? You did? I didn't notice. Play TF2? I'm not playing TF2. I played TF2 once. It pissed me the fuck off. Like, it just... no. The healing is not the hurting. It's not as the hurting. Healing actually it's kind of hard. Like, you die very fast in freaking TF2. You die quicker than you would think sometimes. Everybody, both of the games have the same issue. People in the game have just been playing the game for too damn long. And so, even if you come across other new players, it feels like they're people that have just been on that shit since forever. Let me tell you, cover? Psh, you think cover's gonna stop your enemies from going around it? There's a simple maneuver in gaming history, just known as going around. Or getting you killed with a headshot too, Most people that I come across just know how to click on heads. I, on the other hand, I'm okay with it. I'm getting better at clicking on heads a little bit with, well, mostly when I play tank, because I at least if they're clicking on my head and I click on their head as a tank, I will at least like live for long enough to whack him or something. You're out of meatballs and you're sad about it. No, not the meatballs. That's like heinous. Have you found the incest? There has been no incest. So far, you have lied to me. There is no such thing in this game. Oh, my shotgun is not doing good. Okay. The closest thing we found is two siblings giving a damn about each other. That's the closest thing we found so far. I think Max has been propagandized in some fashion to believe there is an incestuous relation going on, despite the lack of evidence. Okay, I don't really know where to shoot, considering they are basically everywhere. The moaning? That is not moaning, Max. Oh, jeez. How many grenades are you gonna throw? Okay, apparently all of them is the answer. All of them. She has ended herself. You know what? That's good for me, I guess. Okay, the other ones are in Narnia. Okay, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get a couple of them. They're in places I simply cannot aim at. If some of these fellows could just pop out of where they're, like, hiding, that would be kind of epic. Okay, there's no way to go upstairs, apparently. The follower. Is that the one with the robes and, like, the weird bird mask? Hey, there's a thing up there. How the hell do I... Uh-oh. Well, I didn't even... I thought there was a fence. How did I fall? No, not the one with the robe. That's the comment. No, I mean like the one with the red robe. I mean, not the white robe. Because there's one with the white robe that has like a bird mask type of thing. They're not wearing it, but like it's like on their head. Okay, can I... I'm going to die if I am not careful here. They keep spawning in the red robes. Pass. She's got some like weird plans going on, I feel. I feel like she's doing something behind the scenes. Oh my god, the body's in the way. Okay. Well, I could only have used that body for a little while as cover. At least that's a thing I know I can do. Even if only for a little bit. Holy moly, sorry about that. There we go. Alright. Danger is just always lurking. Alright, what do you gotta say? What is it? Are you dissatisfied with our functions? Well, I can understand. There is a guy in the flesh that here who has achieved god-killing with only one broken angel on her side. What, two? What are you talking about? I don't know what she's referring to. What do you want? You're asking why there are 4 of us when there used to be one guy who could handle weapons, armor, and ammo all by himself? Go somewhere else. I don't know what kind of cybernetic addict he was, but I don't want to be compared to him. I like how they're talking about our little guy. Our little guy with the big hat and the big backpack. I wonder where he's at canonically. Like, where the hell is that guy? I hope he's not dead. Okay, what in the world happened here? He's dead as fuck? How do you know? Do you have evidence, or is this another one of your schizophrenic claims? Unless it's a spoiler, which, you know, common sense, you know? Use common sense. The family tree? There is no family tree. You keep saying things. Let me use a health pack and then pick that up. Okay, we got 2 buffoons. I pressed the wrong button. Again. I keep pressing the, like, slow-mo button. The canister. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, that is a fire-throwing individual. They brought them back just for this one little fight. At least you can actually damage them now, instead of just being absolutely curb stomped whenever they showed up. Not really curb stomped, but it's interesting how they changed that up a little, so that you actually have a better chance of fighting them. I think that's for the best. I mean, they didn't really have to change all that much for that the flamethrower enemy, in my opinion. Keep him the same, but just like let me headshot him with different things, you know? Let my other weapons that can definitely punch through glass hit him in the face where there's glass, you know? I forgot I had to set on blasting. Okay. What? Fucking... There we go. Okay, I cannot tell how far... I can't even tell where my bullets are landing, honestly. It's a little hard. Okay, just run across. Okay, I thought there was going to be something in here. Apparently there's not. There's... I guess those 2 are the ones that are on the roof that I really can't get right now. Evil-ass robot, of course. Okay. I feel like pressing that's gonna cost the end of the world for some reason. Ah, come on. There we go. Collect all that. What gives you the right to deem him evil? What, the robot? The fact that it's shooting me in the face, you know? The fact that it imposes its will upon me. Only I'm allowed to do that. Okay. Oh, I see another one. Oh. Turns out we're bad at... We're Bath? What? We're both bad at shooting. There we go. Words. Oh, that's a lot of them. What if grenade? Yippee! Take some health. Take the parts. I forgot about the other guys that I left alive because I couldn't do anything about them. Okay, the fact that she lived through that was a little impressive. Violence is the answer. People, when they look through a history book for like 1 second, violence was in fact the answer. Alright, we're right at the exit. Reload? I do not have bullets. Oh no. Maybe I should have stuck to the rifle. It is what it is. Eat. Take that. Oh, I forgot that I had like extra food already. The origin of the machine angels are shrouded in mysteries. The angels with mechanical bodies emerged from the depths of the earth during the Age of Silence and brought civilization back to humanity. Weren't the angels the one that, like, destroyed? Okay, I'm a little confused, but you know what? That's okay. I was so ready to light you up, girl. You have no idea. Watch out. This is a sniper alley. Don't carelessly put your head out of cover. When you move, run from one cover to the other. Understand? I understand. Nice try. They are gonna be a little bit of a pain, aren't they? Ow, okay, she got me once. Lucky shot, lucky shot. There's two ways to deal with a sniper. Counter snipe or missile. If we had any other thing that was kind of like a missile, that would also be an appropriate use of force. I learned this from my non-existent time in Afghanistan, in which I never participated, but I will pretend I have for the sake of the bit. Okay, can I fire my gun for like 3 seconds? I love when the game just doesn't let me shoot my gun. You know, that's the best part. Yeah, you're just gonna hide up there? Is that how this is gonna work? Well, that didn't land where I thought it would. How far is that? Okay, I can hit that shot. There we go. Oh yeah, kind of forgot about the whole cycling thing. Where in the... Oh, there's another one? That's fun. Yeah, that's kind of smart, actually. Never mind. I enjoy that. Sniper looks like a little teddy bear. They are small. I don't know why they make them so small, you know? Honestly. I guess to hide would be the answer. That's why they're made so small. Ow. Alright. There we go. She is a heap of duty. Well, if she weren't trying to blow my head off, you know, I would agree. Yep, that's her. How far is that? Not far enough to really... I think not far enough to... Maybe like that? There we go. Where in the world are those other shots coming from? Oh, behind. Oh, we have no more armor to protect us, so that's a shame. Evil-ass spiders. Okay, I did not expect them to be a thing here. I'm surprised that there aren't more of those enemies. What do I want to do with this thing? I'll use the fucking... Oh, that's a... Okay. I just looked at that grenade like a freaking dingus. I like how you can push him away with the laser. Actually, I did see a couple... I think I saw a couple of bullets ricochet off of her. Does this gun actually do no damage if I hit her in the body? The flamethrower ones. You want to pick up the sniper? Settle down! Alright, where the hell did that come from? Okay, they're gonna blow themselves up. That's fine with me. Is that who I think it is up there? Or am I just tripping? Wrong button. Let me... Okay, that is probably not... Nope, that's the dead one. You wanna eat cookies with murder? Oh, I see your ass. I think I've been accidentally using the nitro bullets this entire time, actually. I hope not. That would be kind of a waste. I'm going to put the veteran into a bag. I don't think they like that very much. Okay, I'm gonna die here. There's a spider on my ass. You want a lot of things, Max. I get it. I get it, pal. Alright, I think it's... How many shots from the normal whale gun? Okay, let's see if I can actually see you through... Okay, no, I don't want to use the nitro bullets. How do I use... Okay, I keep, like... I am confused about this particular weapon. Because it keeps switching whenever I go to it. I'm not trying to use that. Okay, there we go. That, it's still on nitro. Express. Oh, Lord. Alright, I guess we're using the Nitro Express. Or maybe that's... Wait, maybe that's the upgrade? Was that the upgrade? I can't remember if that was like a secondary round or an upgrade type thing. I hope it's not an upgrade. Alright, where's that one sniper? I think I already got her, didn't I? Okay, we'll assume I did. We are not doing as good as we could be. Oh, what the hell? They're always in places I can't necessarily... Well, I probably could get up there. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Two more enemy snipers. One is up somewhere around there. I think probably on the building or on top of that building. Either on top or in the building itself. Someone's up there. Damn it. And there's a vehicle. Either a vehicle or a mech. Do you want to draw on the robot? Which one? There's too many of them. I forgot to get that, but in the last level. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the upgrade thing and like an idiot. Okay, this time we're gonna try and get that before we do anything else. I see her ass. Okay, she's up there, but she can't get me. Gonna see if I can land it on her head. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Oh, fuck you, random random little enemy. Nah, come here, come here. There we go. That should teach you a lessons. A lesson. A singular one. That other gal is all the way across. I see her, but she's also kind of just slightly poking her head up above the thing, so getting her is gonna be tricky. Close. Wow, I keep shooting like above her head somehow. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, I kind of forget that because I'm like below her and not on equal ground, I have to actually shoot a little bit like lower than what my targeter would suggest. Rangefinder, I should say. Can I climb on these? That's a good question. Nope. Okay, cannot climb on that. Alright, they did that to themselves. There was no reason for that. Okay, I need to open that elsewhere. We got this fucking thing there. Okay, maybe I can hop over this. There we go. Okay. This is maybe not the best choice that I have made in my entire existence thus far. A what? Oh, a jetpack. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with that. Don't pick up that just yet. There you are. Alright, what do we want to spec into? Orders, recovery, upper limit. I'll put that up. Okay, we are gonna need to be careful about every single action we take. Because we're actually in a pretty precarious situation right now. Sniper down. Fuck you, spider down. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Moved in the last second. Okay. You could just go up there, but it just opens me up to more potential death. You know what? Okay. Painkiller. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? I don't know where that came from. They are literally everywhere. And I cannot tell which way I should go. Okay, that's a vehicle down there. Okay, I gotta take care of that one all the way back there. Because otherwise they're just gonna keep shooting missiles at me. It's kind of bad that I can't drop this and then switch to something else real quick. There's still plenty of doors, too, that haven't really been opened, or had a chance to be opened. That machine gun, that machine gun shield can take a fucking beating, huh? Alright, I don't know where that opened. Or if it even opened. I mean, it probably opened the door, but I don't know where exactly it would have. Because it clearly isn't this one. Oh. Maybe I didn't even need one for that. Oh, managed to flank me. We still got 600 rounds in this thing. Okay, you know. Okay, that machine gun can take care of that. I was thinking that maybe it'd just be ricocheting the entire time. Nope. We got him. Where? There was like a blue door somewhere. I don't remember where. Oh, that one. Is there somebody on top of the building? Oh. Missile. There we go. There's another one up there. It's so... it's a little annoying how I have to deal with bullet drop and they don't. Well, that's alright, I guess. It's supposed to make it difficult. Which is the whole point. I do like how they give you a lot of ammo in that gun, though. The painkiller. It does make life a lot easier when I don't gotta worry about ammo. The legacies of humanity prior to the Starry Night are known as divine objects and are kept under strict control. Divine Object 919 Martyr is one such example. Okay. So by legacies, I assume they mean like random technologies or people even. We're on a train. Where is this train going? Are we going backwards? I think we're going backwards. Or I suppose we're at the front of the we're at the front of the train, I should say. Oh, they gave me... Okay. Give me that. Shell speed loaders. I haven't had any, actually, funny enough. Never really found a need for them. Hold on. Oh. I swear I made sure to upgrade the tube on this thing. Unless there isn't an extension tube and I'm confusing it for something else. I may be confusing it for something else. How many kicks to get rid of these things? Okay, the kick seems more effective at just crowd control than anything else, so not effective really. Oh. More batteries. Now let me see. Uninstalled. Okay, there we go. I don't know when I uninstalled that, but glad to have it reinstalled. Maybe it's if you find a new one, you have to reinstall the modification on it. I'm assuming that's what the issue was. Or maybe I just clicked on it at some point and I never noticed that I, like, took it off. That slug is rather inaccurate, sometimes at least. Oh. Alright, Alright, machine gun ammo. I also forgot that I had the Shane gun that I switched out. There's a car on the side of the road. Who the hell is that? Okay, a little terrifying. There we go. That should have dealt with them. There, we got some rifle ammo here too. I should probably go and fix up my rifle, huh? Because it's not doing too well. 65 condition. Anything else need repair? I guess the pistol does. This thing, I want it to be on its best condition. SMG. The shotgun I just got is already at 80. Flechette shell extension, okay. Can use the rifle for the ones across. I guess I could still also use the shotgun since I am using flechette rounds rather than buckshot. Okay, turns out my grenade tosses are garbage. That's one down. Can't tell if that's another person. No, that's just the window. Oh, come on. Me throwing a grenade in between the gap and the gap not existing. Oh, what am I doing? My dumbass misses. Alright, I cannot be missing like that. It is gonna cost me my entire existence. Take that. Who are you? New individual just dropped, apparently. Let me deal with these ones first. Okay, we can reach him with the flechettes, but it's not really work out as well, so let me just kind of hit him with this. There we go, that's one. Pistol lady, I'm not even sure if she has the ability to hit me from there, but... That motherfucker's still not dead. Lulu. Do you remember, sis? You once invited me to go somewhere far away with you, and we jumped on a train. But the tracks didn't take us very far. But it was fun, wasn't it? I wish we could have gone somewhere together again. Okay, I'm assuming this is an illusion. We are tripping right now. How do I go from one train to another now that I... That's actually a good question. How am I supposed to do that, huh? Is there something around here that is supposed to help me out? Because I highly doubt we just jump from here. Let me see if there's anything around here. Nope. That got even. Okay, I'm trying to go from here with the big jump over there. I could just do this, right? Yep. Skin suit. Oh no. Alright, should be able to jump from here to there. Get the armor from that. Roger that. Alright. I don't know why I said roger that. I think I was talking to myself in my head. And I was like, I gotta do this. I just respond to myself. So never mind my little self-talks there. Okay, apparently there's one somewhere around here. I assume on the roof. So let's go get him. Yeah. Okay, almost, hold on. There we go. Actually, maybe we can go from here to the other one, huh? Oh. I'll talk to her in a little bit. I'm just gonna take what I can. Can I take that? Nope. Air canister. We can sell one air canister. I'm not feeling well. Did you know that the O2 canister can be used to distract you when you're not feeling well? Would you like to buy some? Oh no, she's fucking huffing on the stuff. You're not supposed to do that, healer. Hey look, she is dying. How entertaining. How can she vomit on a train that hardly trembles? I'm assuming they're talking about her. Poor gal. She gets, train sick, I guess. Okay, let me close those doors real quick. Those guys aren't gonna make my life easy either. Ow. Not nice. Very not nice. Nope, that I didn't mean to. Give me that back. No, my magazine. My magazine, it's right there. Damn it. Right there, I can't pick it up. That is gonna make me a smidge mad. Okay, let's extract that. Put that back in the gun. Come on now. Okay, she is not supposed to be over here. There we go. She's dead as hell. I think we have a lot of those spider guys over there, right behind that door. So pick that up. Yep, just a couple of spiders. So they can shoot through the windows. That's good to know. Which means I can shoot through the window, theoretically. That big ass fucking robot is out there somewhere. Alright, we got an anti-air gun right here. I don't know what the hell we need an anti-air gun for, but it's there. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else. I think there may be something on top. I need to figure out how to get there, though. What in the... Oh, man. Almost got there. Okay. There we go. We're getting shot in the ass, but that's okay. What do we want from here? Greed determines the movement speed. I guess that could be okay. I don't know if increasing movement speed makes us leap further and whatnot. In theory it does, right? Because if you're moving forward faster, then when you jump, you should be able to reach longer lengths. Let's put a point into it, since we haven't put a point into that in forever. Okay, I think this was supposed to be for that, but maybe we can still use it. Let me see. Okay, even this thing can get jammed, apparently. Didn't know that. Hey, little bastards. Okay, any more? Okay, I see. Okay. Wrong button. What in the world even shot us? Okay, machine gun. They got AA guns pointed at me now, which, you know, deserved, I guess. You're gonna get a rocket. How about that? Okay, why didn't you show up before? Got more of those little... whatever the hell those are. I don't even know what they what they are called. They're just little ugly fuckers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My aim. My aim. Okay, what is the point of being on this train? What in the world is that? Oh, the teleporter, okay. I see. Where did it take us? Probably just another train on the tracks. Oh, we can't leave, so the only way to go is down the hole. The 7 angels sent the martyr on a mission of their own destruction, and for they themselves had been taken over by the sleeping god and become harmful to humanity. Humanity is just struggling in this entire story. It's just nothing but struggle. I guess that's why there are those who were not given cybernetics, is specifically for this kind of situation. Because I think one of the characters mentioned that, like, way in the beginning, that, like, some of them, you know, were humans that did not have any cybernetics because, you know, in case they got fucked with. And I'm pretty sure the people we're fighting are people with cybernetics who got finagled in the brain somehow. Okay. There's nobody here. Control unit 919 is something off. Yes, it's still functioning, but yes, continue the observation over. Now, I know you're there. Alright, we're being watched. I think they're taking note of the fact that we're having little visions that we're not supposed to. Delusions, I should say, more accurately. Hey, are you alright? Are you listening? There we go. We are now fully armored. Repair that a little bit. That doesn't need repairs. I suppose repairing the pistol would be nice. Axe, I don't really use it too often. Come this way, sis. Oh. Gun. Another angelic rifle. Who was that this time? Did we save? Oh, maybe we didn't. I mean, it's the beginning of the level anyhow, so. Okay, why is the end of the world happening? That's what it kind of feels like here. Oh, the thing is moving. Oh, damn. Okay, careful. Wall. When did you get here? A random little enemy. This is the demon of humility. There we go. Slain. We're kinda doing good. Kinda doing good there. Okay, let's see if I can collect these repair things, so that I can at least use them for some other thing, I guess. Alright, time to nuke this area. Close your eyes, because the lights are gonna turn on. They took him from me. I should be the one to be purified first because I'm his big sis, but he devoted himself to protect me. No, it was supposed to be my role. I have to make sure that he is in one piece. It's not too late. It's not too late. ... Oh, goody. Story time. Hey, yo, I got a helmet on. Damn. I'm looking fine as hell. Okay, we can't go through there yet. Food bonus. I didn't even know you could actually do anything with that. Okay, nothing behind there. Oh, this is like a little town. That does not say anything I can read. Alright, a bit of a maze here. That's a head and a spine and the nerves. Ugh, icky, weird, little odd. No one to talk to this time around. Just collect the thing and go. All right. Bird helmet. We look nervous. I suppose we go down the hole. I'm surprised there's really like nothing. No more like little newspaper clippings or anything. I mean, I could double check. They really said, yeah, that's it. just go around and get the thing and then go back. Okay. Whee! 360! Did you find what you are looking for? In the quotes. Who said that? Okay, Act 4 has been beaten. So you decided to use the angelic rifle after all. Was she useful? I see. It's not up to me, but I want to kill every last one of those damn trumpeters. Otherwise, I won't forgive you. Go on. You have things to do. Actually, I want to see what you sell. Are you selling anything new? Not really. I guess we just haven't come across some of these things. She is selling the designator, which is, I think, for the artillery. bleach loader. What the hell's a bleach loader? Oh, breach loader. Wait, I wasn't wrong though. It's spelled bleach loader on the on the thing. There's an L, not an R. Where are her pants? Her? She doesn't wear any. Neither do we. Let me see. Breech loader. This obsolete M11873 breech loader is a single-shot rifle chambered in that caliber, and still serves as a survival rifle because of its reliability. It lacks of firepower, but by adding pellets from the muzzle, it can be powerful. Spread shot in effect in exchange for the life of the barrel. Okay, so fuck up the barrel. That's an interesting little thing. And then here we have the shock hammer. Shock Hammer Mod 2 is a gas-pistoned automatic shotgun with a fixed drum magazine. To be honest, this kind of scares Sacred Iron has a limited application. Even if you set up a barrage with a high rate of fire, you can't expect to be able to suppress the opponents with small pellets. They are only useful where you can hit the opponent with your eyes closed because there are so many of them. In other words, it's now. Too bad. Okay, so we get to know what the shotgun is, and then this is like a single shot. Shirts are overrated, but have pants. Listen, I don't know what their culture is that says they can't wear pants, but, you know, who are we to judge? Who are we? Simple men, commoners to this land, to judge, you know? I kind of want to try out this, like, breech loader, even though it'll be shit. I'm curious. Oh, the arquebus that we picked up that one time and, like, left behind. Double-barreled shotgun is a very reliable firearm that can be loaded with two powerful 8-gauge shells. Can be fired... it can be fired from a 0000 buckshot to birdshot and slugs. Okay, so basically this is for reliability of, like, no, not reliability, but, like, I mean, it is reliable. I assume it breaks down a little slower. Multiple shell types, that's what I meant. Alright, you're gonna do some gaming. Good luck with the gaming. You're qualified as a judge. Okay. Let me see this rifle. I'm curious. Welcome back, Max. Okay, so this is basically, what, a bolt action? Oh, it's a, breech loader. I'm a dumbass. It's a breech loader. It's called a breech loader. Why did I think it was gonna be a bolt action? Am I stupid? Alright. No modifications, apparently. Even though it told us you could theoretically modify it. With bayonet. What does that mean? Oh, okay, so when we... when we click middle mouse button, it does that. That's cute. I'll take it for a spin. Let's see if we can talk to anyone. Should be somebody in the basement. Let me see if there's anything in here. I believe that's the same thing we're wearing right now. Clothes. Yeah, I was gonna, see if there was anything different, but there wasn't. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. Are we going to lose all of our angels again? That's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, don't leave us. Unfortunately, it may have to be the case that we lose all of our angels. Thank you for using me. I was able to fulfill the meaning of my life in this world. Okay, so I think this is supposed to represent each of them, isn't it? Did my deeds really contribute to the salvation of people, or have I merely prolonged people's suffering by flirting with irresponsible hopes? I regret that I cannot be sure whether I have what I have done was a good deed or a bad deed. I really made an atonement worthy of washing my sins away? No. What is the point of atonement for me when I will be erased? Have my deeds left any meaning for survival of mankind? I'm not allowed to know. And this one I assume won't say anything, because she's technically still alive. You recommend I put on the Comfy Martyr mod? The models are sick. Maybe next time around. I'll look into it. We still got like 3... No, it's up until like level 7, right? Or Act 7, I should say. So we still got a couple of levels, and I'm sure we're maybe gonna accomplish like one more by the end of the stream. That's about it. So I'll see. I'll look into it. Every angelic rifle is a valuable one-time asset. Make sure you use it up so that their dedication is not wasted. That's what they want. Is that clear? I had a flash of inspiration, a revelation. It's not something that can be described with such a cliche word, but I worked my hands feverishly, relying on the light that appeared in my head. I abused my role as a keeper of the divine objects to read all sorts of literature, and I created 4 synthetic angels from my former master's corpse. I was always sure that you would appear and use them correctly, and then you appeared. Was it a coincidence, or is the enlightenment wave burning my flesh and blood brain as well? I will never know. The light is gone now. Okay. She's getting a little sentimental, is one way to put it. Not all members of the Organa are flesh and blood. As you can see, I have a somewhat exaggerated burden on my back. It is a decaying piece of junk with minimal cardiopulmonary function left, but I cannot remove it. Thanks to this defect, however, I am not affected by the enlightenment wave, and I can still maintain my own consciousness. Cybernetics is basically an implant that contains biological components and neural connections, but there are also mechanical prosthetic arms and legs, like ancient automata, that aim to eliminate vulnerabilities. Some may use such machines as an extension of glasses or canes. Oh my, we will get some good insight soon. You keep saying that. It's not happening. Okay, we can sell 3 foods, 2 foods, 3 canisters. We're gonna do the extra level as well, just to make sure. There's nothing new here, is there? No, that's just that. Hey, look who it is. I haven't seen this one in a while. She's been kind of gone, honestly. She's so small. So small with her big-ass helmet. Like I keep forgetting the gun is bigger than her. I wonder what it feels like to be used up until your life disappears. It must not be pleasant. Rather than an unavoidable price to pay for the power, they seem that they wanted more painful punishment so that they would be redeemed. And there was nothing we could do about it anyway. We needed their help, their sacrifices. What the hell? Oh, I guess if you go... Okay, I see. Okay. And I apparently missed 2 things in Zone 2. One thing in... Yeah, okay. So that's how we can know if we miss stuff. Hands, legs, organs, head. How delightful, how cheerful. Every time you use one of us, we are one step closer to the salvation of humanity. Next time you'll use me, won't you? I mean, you're the last one, I guess. It's weird though, because there's only 4 of them, and I'm pretty sure there's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm using that one for the 5th. 6 and 7, so there's going to be 2 more areas where I'm going to have to go in there, I guess, without using one of them. The salvation of humanity is the long-cherished wish of the mechanical angels. Look at their desperation, only because we failed to live up to their expectations. This weapon is gonna be so booty cheekous, isn't it? I have a feeling it will be something. It is a one-shot rifle. Not like it's really just there for the shits and giggles. My coffee is still needing to be drank. Thank goodness. Nice we can get some like extra equipment from this. Alright, what are you doing here? Kirby told me to float here. She said that the color is just right. According to her, I am apparently playing the role of a sadist, insidious AI thing that enjoys sending soldiers to their death. And to be honest, I was a bit sad. I wonder if that's how they think of me. But according to her, people get excited by that kind of thing. I don't know. By the way, this place is very big, so it's better to distribute some virtues to greed and sloth. Don't forget to prepare before you leave. Why did they say that? I'm a little worried now that they said that. I mean, we should be fine. Oh, okay, they got some spiders here. Using this fucking thing is gonna be a pain with that many of them. You know, I didn't think about that. The fact that there's gonna be like 1,000,000. Oh my god. Okay, it's a little weird to get used to having to constantly reload. Okay, press R twice and then press C, or I guess B, I guess, is also another thing we could do. Oh no, we can just press R and it'll cycle through the whole thing. Okay. I do forget that I have to bayonet. Yes, you know, a good old reliable knife to the face. Okay, gun. Oh, okay. Forgot I also had whatever the hell that was. With grape shot. Okay, so if you... you can just, like, put a bunch of stuff in there. So it basically works as kind of like a shotgun rifle. Weird combination. Let me try that out right now. Yeah, but it fucks up the... yeah, it does indeed fuck up the reliability. A lot quicker. That's kind of fun, though. You think there's anybody that has tried to go through the whole game with just this rifle? It's like an AA-12. It's a late game rifle, right? This one? Yeah, we just got this. But, like, I'm assuming that after you finish the game, you can just start over from the beginning again, so... And I assume when you start from the beginning, you just have all the stuff, no? Like, if I'm wrong, then, yeah, I guess you're not gonna be able to get this, you know, thing until later in the game. But if you finish the game, I'm assuming that once you finish, you have all the weapons just there. You can use them whenever you want. You know what I mean? The ammo will be rare for this thing? No. It uses the same. It uses the rifle ammo. 7.62. I mean, it's literally a one-shot little rifle. Like, so if it gave you rare ammo, I mean, if it was okay, if it was like literally like a one-shot kill type of thing, similar to the whale gun, but just like a weird little special gun, I could see that also being kind of fun. But no, this is like a two-shot on certain enemies, and there's probably certain enemies that will take more than just two shots from this. Well gun, you're beloved. Okay, apparently there's an upstairs because there's even more enemies on the map. There's that hallway. At least the melee is like pretty decent. Like I'm assuming it's similar to the axe in terms of damage, I mean. We're already on 75% with this thing. Okay, you know, maybe this gun isn't necessarily the best thing around, you know, even as just a shit and giggles type of thing. Kind of. Oh. Kinda wish it was a lot better when it came to the reliability of this thing. Like, I feel like that would be like a fair trade, you know? Like, if you're gonna limit me to one round at a time. Okay. At least the loading is pretty simple. Just press R 3 times and press R, like, more than that if you want to just load it up with grape shot and ruin the barrel. I do kind of wonder what the lore behind this thing is. Like, how long ago was this made? Because it's a pretty slick looking, you know, quote-unquote old rifle. Looks pretty modern, although that could just be the style choice of the game itself, you know? Welcome to the gun obsession. I've been a big fan of guns for forever, Max. I just like to learn, because, you know, like, when you choose, you know, like, a weapon can tell you a lot about, like, a, you know, in-game culture and whatnot. Just like it does in real life, you know? When you look at a sword or a spear or whatever, it's like, okay, why did they make it this way and not in another way? What were the limitations? What were the thoughts, you know, that the people making it had? What did they consider important to a soldier at the time? Where the hell am I? Alright. Oh, they're using fire. They gave us shotgun. What's my shotgun at, actually? 80%? Sure, we'll trade it out. Oh, but the... Right, I kind of forget that the, when you switch to another one, it doesn't carry the freaking modification. That's fine. We'll just put the extended tube back on when we come across a table. It's more important for that thing to be at 100 than for it to have the extension tube anyway. And it doesn't cost anything for us to put it back on when we get a new one, so... Okay, we're full on food. I heard them coming from one way. Oh, all the way down there. Let's see if we can... Oh, we hit him once. There we go. Okay, what's over here? Save spot. Okay, we got a table here. We can... Already at 64%, this poor thing. Where's my shotgun? There it is. Alright. Installed. Oh, I didn't see you here. As you may have noticed, they can't get through these doors. It's a safe zone, impervious to bullets and explosives. That's a strong door, then. However, they can wait at the door until you come out. Make good use of it. I shall. I want to try something, actually. Okay, so this is how we... Jorkin my gun right now. Oh, we can... Oh! You can up the, the percentage of... you can up its reliability by... by jorking the gun. Okay, you know what? That makes up for the, for how quickly it kind of dies back down whenever you use the grape shot. I did not know that. That's funny. That's funny and useful. I like that. Just fucking jork the gun real quick. That's so stupid. But it's so good at the same time. I love that. I love that. This fucking... What in God's name are those? Alright. Load this bitch up because I don't even know what monstrosity those are. And they're coming down the hall. Okay, in theory we can, like, shoot its leg, maybe. Oh, okay, one down. So basically, you take down one leg, and you cripple it. Alright, I'm not so afraid of whatever the hell that is. Let me just jork the gun real quick. Oh, okay. We got... I don't think you can do this with, like, any other weapon, right? It's only this one that seems to be, basically you just have, like, a free... kind of free way to... gain back your reliability. Heinz, the host of Founding Fathers invented. Oh, as the founding... Oh, you meant to... I misread the hell out of that. As the Founding Fathers intended. Exactly. The Founding Fathers would love my ass right now. I have slain mighty beasts with their old-ass gun. I'm sure they're proud of me. You're still using up ammo whenever you use the grape shot in this thing, but that's not that big of a deal. At least in my opinion, because there's always plenty of rifle ammo around, most of the time anyways. And even if you do run out, you can just give him the good old stab. George Washington would be proud. His ass better be. Okay, another thing. Well, let's use the one we have. Okay, and that. My health should be pretty up there. I want to try and, you know... Okay, is there another enemy in here? Okay. Maybe not a one-shot, but if we smack him with a bullet and then stab him, that should be a tactic. There we go, like that. Alright, I do have to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Fish. Okie dokie, we're back. Do I have any coffee left in my mug? No. I do not have any more left. I was hoping for at least one more sip. One more sippy. But nay. Okay, we can one-shot some of them sometimes. I don't know why, though. I don't know if I just have to, like, hit him in the leg, or... let's see, can we open any of this up? Nope. Okay, we gotta... Charge! Fix bayonets! Oh. Turns out, there's nobody here. I don't know how that shot didn't kill him. Oh. Give me that back. We will British shank them like our founding fathers intended. Let's fucking go! Where they at? Where they at? Have at thee, foul beasts. You will not have this land! Grape shot! This thing is a lot more useful than I thought it was gonna be. At least for these enemies. Anything else, I'm not too sure. But these guys specifically, yeah, they could do with the little shanking. Is there somebody in the box? Hello? Damn, this stupid thing won't budge. Well, let's look at the bright side. I can rest here until reinforcements arrive. Besides, now I don't need to fight with these damn sticky bugs. Maybe I should take a nap for a while. Get out of there! Get out of there! Coward! You will be reported to the commissar. Oh, I missed. There we go. I feel like you would expect them to come up from behind every now and again, but they don't. They're pretty consistent in how they decide to just come at you. Grape shots are for the lowly peasants. We only use cold, hard steel with smooth bones. Too late. I already used a grape shot. Oh, the mighty beasts. Mighty flying vessel. Oh, it makes more. Okay. Stop that. Stop making more. Okay, it takes oxygen to melee them. I kind of forgot about that. Can I stab it? Come here. Come here. I can't poke it. Just you wait. There we go. Oh, there's still more. Your mother has died, you foul things. Fear me! Grapes? Grapes are for... Oh, I already read that. Alright, we got the 4 things. I'm pretty sure there's a door I haven't gone through. I feel like there's like one door I've not yet really gone through, and I think I'm lost. I will continue. Maybe if I get one leg at a time. Oh, it's homing missiles type things. This foul thing will not go down, mighty as it is. It will die. One leg down. Let our great Persia wake the Holy Lands and send those foolish demons. Ooh. Okay, you can't really dodge those once they start following you around. Can we stab the leg? Okay, not the best idea, considering he's like right there in front of my face. Let's jork our gun a little bit. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Ow. Okay. Jork the gun. Jork the gun. Jork the gun. This son of a gun. Die! Die! Okay. We got him? We did! We fucking got him. Alright. We almost died, though, and that would have been sad. Oh, good heavens. What a foolish little plan. Oh, we could have just, like, ignored him completely. I'd just gone away. Mighty Foot. Heavier opponent can be lifted by kicking. Cool. I kind of want to check if I missed anything. I don't know if these levels have, like, little pictures. I think they might. Because I remember there being 2 doors, and we went only down one pathway, although both may lead to the same thing. I'm gonna check just in case. Yeah, it was this right here. Okay, yeah, they both lead down the same directions. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Let's bring this gun back to standard operation. that was fun though, to do all that with just this thing. It's not too bad, not too bad. Now against the other kinds of opponents, you know, we'll see how this works. I doubt it'll have the same effectiveness as it does against the spiders. Communicate with the bionic arm inside the crate. Oh. Bionic arm. Sorry, I was reading a, because I got an achievement. So I just read that. What other guns do you have? Do you have anything else I may want to use? Shock hammer feels like it'll be a kind of a waste. It's 2k gold as well. This is the fusion cannon. I've been calling this thing the Zeus. Maybe the Zeus is another kind of the same thing. But this is basically what replaced the Zeus in this game. Unless the Zeus is also in this game. We haven't used any other different weapons. In terms of melee ones. There's nothing for us to really gain. Maybe buy some ammo. Can't buy more of that. You just get a bunch of those. Designator. We haven't used the mines, really. We should. Especially now that I kind of want to just stick to this thing. Especially when I can just give it a good old, give him a good old jork. Same cloth piece. Okay, we can sell 3 blood things and 3 air cans, and then we'll go down the hole. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Alright, down we go. The age of the apocalypse, the last blink of human civilization, the conflict still continues today. Hopefully we don't crash, like we did last time. Yesterday. I still don't know why the game did that. It's taking a while to load though, so I'm a little worried already. Okay, the game did in fact crash. Just as we talk about it hopefully not crashing, there it goes. Ooh, that was kind of spooky. They got horns. Song of the Sisters is this level, or I guess this area is called. We got 2 extra blood bags. Nope. What the? Okay, there we go. Dealt with you. That round, I think, literally ricocheted off of them. That was kind of wild. I didn't think that could happen. And I don't know if that's happened before and I never noticed it, or if it's because I'm using an older rifle. So theoretically, the muzzle velocity is, you know, a little worse off. Okay, they got hit by their own little robot. That should do some damage to them. Smart little bastard. Okay, surprised that didn't work. Magnum ammo, we are already full. I kind of forgot that I have the Magnum. I do like the sights. It reminds me of like a Lee Enfield a bit. Okay. Yeah, loading this thing up with 4 rounds and then blasting them seems to be the move. As long as I just kind of do this every now and again. Okay, I can still headshot them. So theoretically, I could do one-shot kills. Okay, those are, I think, machine gun emplacements. I can get them too with one shot. It's a little harder though. Oh, come on. I cannot be missing. Okay, somehow I am. So I'm just gonna move over here. There we go. Got her. Nothing around here, I think. Just gonna jump over that. Air dash twice. What in the world? Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. I got no idea what that did, but, you know. Oh, okay, that allowed us to go back down there. Not back down there, but, you know, to just go down there. Alright. I thought just stepping on the platform would have taken us somewhere. Apparently not. We didn't get any things from that last zone, so I hope there wasn't anything we missed. The machine angels who appeared from the depths of the earth gave the human cybernetics called blessings. The blessings allows humans to live again on Earth, where the environment had been severely degraded during the purification. Not what I meant to switch to. Can I have a little break, like? Holy moly. Alright. Was not expecting to have to face suicide bots again, but the effectivity of the manual loader depends heavily on the user's proficiency. It might not be a good aspect for industrial productions, but it can also be said that manual loaders can compete with auto loaders if the user is good enough. The Meta Magnum and Cavalry Carbine take a long time to reload. However, if you press the reload button repeatedly or double tap at the right time, you can load them faster. This should help when you're pinned down. Huh. That thing moves like a motherfucker. Hopefully we don't have to face too many of those, honestly. One is already difficult enough. Okay, do that, because we are not gonna live if we keep being a little foolish. Nope, wrong thing. I accidentally switched weapons. I don't know what those are. Those feels like robots, so... Oh god, not these. Okay, I can't tell which way they're going. I can hit him with one shot rather than pumping a bunch of grape shot into them. Did I get them? There's probably more in the building, honestly. There always seems to be more. Oh, these are the zombies. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, anybody else we gotta smack around a little bit? Oh, body armor. Commando armor. Anything else? It feels like there's something on top of the building. Oh, there is. I'm gonna get blown up, maybe, but... got a sniper over there, I think, or something similar. Okay, mech. I don't think I can shoot that thing enough for it to die. Probably. Where am I getting? Okay, up there, apparently. Make sure my gun is okay. There's a little boost thing up there. that somehow didn't kill that guy. Damaged him. Didn't kill him, though. I want to see if I can headshot this one. The Obsidious Peak. And also intimate relationships with rifle. Yeah, just a little bit, you know, just a little bit of giving the rifle some love, you know. Okay. I missed. As long as I don't, like, accidentally jump off. Youch. Gotta load this thing up real quick so I can blast him right in the face. Because I do not want to risk, because those things can damage you, like, pretty quick. If I try to bayonet him. This is surprisingly effective, though, against the flame troopers. If I actually hit him in the face a couple of times. Don't know how effective it'll be against the mech that's down over here. That guy. I mean, let me give it a run. I mean, it'll damage him. You know what? I'll not be a silly goober and just kind of do that, because that's just a smart thing to do. I think I can get this guy in like one shot if I can angle it correctly. There's also whatever the hell that is. That's just vibing in there. Can't get the wing. Unfortunate. Okay, they keep moving around, bro. Oh, I was gonna pull out a mine, but you know what? That works out. Actually, how do I use the mines? Not that one. I don't know how to use the mines. Is it... No. That's picking that up. Do I have to press G with this? No. Weird. There's a key somewhere over there. Nope, I overshot it. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Oh, somewhere over there. Okay, I think I know where they are. There we go. Yeah, there we have it. Reload the weapon. There's gonna be one sniper up here, I know that much. Okay, somebody's got a lock on me. I don't know what though, or where, even. Okay, that way. Luckily they can't really get me. I think I gotta aim a little higher. Nope, that was close. Maybe because he's behind the, that thing. They can just kind of shoot me all they want, but I can't shoot them because they're technically behind cover. Can I... Aim, I'll do what I please. Telling me what to do. Where in the world? Okay, that's one. How did I not see you before? There we go. Got that one. Oh, hello. Didn't notice you were up there. They do sure love to move. I forgot to cock the gun. Okay, they're locking onto me from an unknown location again. I guess I could go into the building below. Okay, it's been a while since we picked up some SMG ammo, huh? What's in here? zoom through this little area, pick up that armor. More food. I don't think we can even reach like 50 something food just yet. I may have to do another upgrade. Alright, they're shooting us right out the door. Be careful, outside of this door is crawled with some heavy units. Instead of going at them head on, you might want to climb up on the roof and set them off from above. How about it? Well, I already killed them, so we're good. I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna keep that one there. Okay, so we can repair this armor. There's a lot more flying ones, aren't they? There's always more of these little floaty bastards. Okay, I didn't mean for that to happen. There's a lot of missiles on my location. Okay. They made their dislike for us quite known. Oh, there they are. Okay. I see them. That's one mortar piece down. Okay, well, I should have expected to get a face load of missile. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They just blew themselves up. I don't mind that too much. Okay, that hit the fucking wall. I don't know how I missed. There we go. Alright, that should be basically all of them. Now we can try and look around for secrets, if there are any here. I feel like there's gotta be at least one little image here. I'd be genuinely surprised if they didn't have any. Alright, that almost fell off the edge. Canisters here and canisters there. Canisters, canisters, they've got nothing but canisters. This is the elevator. That's where we started from. There we go. Angelification. Did we ever get that random key? one moment. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, once we find the exit out of this place, we'll call it a day. But I think that's gonna take us a little bit. Just down to my own foolishness. It's gotta be up there somewhere. Oh. Okay, we need to find batteries. I don't... Again with the batteries. We're gonna be here a while. Because I have not seen that many batteries, honestly. Like, I got those two incidentally. At least you can move around pretty quick in terms of just like dashing in midair. Okay, the other one has to be on a pillar similar to this. There's no way it's not. Yep, right there. Alright. Maybe we can jump from here to over there. There we go. Oh lord, okay. Damnation, I'm gonna hate climbing this. Alright. Find a thing that I can jump off again. Then we already... I kind of... Okay, I messed up where I was supposed to go. We'll hit him with the rocket launcher. There's literally no reason not to. Oh, we somehow missed that. Alright, clean that. Pull out the rocket launcher. Okay, that's what burst does. Burst is fire all the rockets. Good to know. That would be very nice to know for the next time I have to deal with one of them. Blessings given to humanity by the machine angels are cybernetic implant. Okay, didn't they already tell us this? Oh, they're cybernetic implants that simulate the power of the artifact known as Divine Object 919. Okay, so all cybernetics are based off of us? That's a little weird. But we'll leave things off here today. We'll get back to it next week, whenever I decide, whichever day I decide on, especially. When will that be? I do not know. I'll have to, decide on Sunday. But that'll be that. We still got a ways to go. This game feels a little longer than the last one, which is good. I like that. And I like the variety of weapons here too, and what you can do with them. What do we have? Tomorrow's Friday. Almost forgot it was Friday. So, Vampire the Masquerade, and then after that is Saturday, and we'll have a good time. I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor, and I will see you all whenever I see you all. Take care of yourselves. All right. Bye-bye.